What's up, 31 fam? How you doing? Punk Rock Dad back at it again with another Gore-Score review for, you guessed it, Terrifier. How you doing today, everybody? Hope you're having a lovely day. Ooh, buddy, I've been waiting for this one for a while. So we are going to talk about one of my all-time favorite horror movies. So much so that I've gone as far as to get interviews with two of the amazing people that starred in the film. We had Matt McAllister, and beforehand, my very first interview ever was actually with David Howard Thornton. Matt McAllister played Mike the Exterminator, and David Howard Thornton played Art the Clown. He was my very first interview, and he did us a huge favor. So buckle up, guys. This ought to be a fun one, okay? So before we get started, go any further, please like the video, comment on the video, let me know what it is that you want me to watch next, what music you want me to hear and react to, what movies you want me to review, things like that. I've got another one coming here pretty soon, Hobo with a Shotgun Gore-Score review, so I'm pretty excited about that. What do you think about the mask? That's my boy Chris got it for me for Christmas. The thing's amazing. Anyways, and stay tuned till the very end. I got a special announcement for you folks. Man, y'all have been so amazing. Thank you so very much. I've grown as a channel and as a content creator so much over the past, like, I don't know, 18 months or so. Not even 18 months. I meant 8 months is what I meant to say. I'm so tired right now. Since COVID started, my channel is kind of, I wouldn't say boomed, but we're doing a lot better. We've grown steadily and quickly. So I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much for your time. Man, y'all see what Bitcoin's doing? It's freaking blowing up. I have a feeling it has something to do with the state of things in America right now. But anyways, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about Terrifier. So Terrifier came out in 2016. The movie's about a maniacal clown who terrorizes 3 young women and anyone else in his way on Halloween night. The movie was written, produced, directed by just basically the brainchild and pet project of Damien Leone. The movie starred, like I said, David Howard Thornton. It's also got Jenna Cannell, Samantha Scafidi, Catherine Corcoran. Who did I say that right? Corcoran, excuse me. Catherine Corcoran. My apologies, Catherine. And then obviously we had Matt McAllister playing Mike the Exterminator. The dude was awesome, man. That's one of the best conversations of my entire life. But the movie's insane, man. It starts off with just an absolute butchering in a pizzeria, and then the two main starlets, they go out and they get a flat tire and they're kind of in peril. One girl has to go to the bathroom. That's where she meets Mike the Exterminator, goes into a building. Art the Clown shows up and just wreaks havoc on these people's lives. It's a slasher. I don't even know what to call it. It's a slasher for the ages, dude. I think that Art the Clown has become an iconic character in horror, especially with the news and the knowledge that Terrifier 2 is in post-production, and we will most likely get a Terrifier 3. I don't know, man. Between that'll be 4 films that he's in, and I mean, were there 4 Candyman? I don't think there's only 3 of those. So I mean, come on, you guys. It doesn't take 15 movies to become an icon. This is my favorite horror movie. I think it's a love letter to 80s just splatter gore slasher movies, and it's done in a way that is uncompromising. It's a fantastic movie. It's gory. It's got my favorite kill of all time thus far. I hear that it's going to have a better kill than the hacksaw kill. If you haven't watched this movie yet and you don't know what the hacksaw kill is, please do yourself the pleasure of watching this movie. It's absolutely nuts, and the hacksaw kill is my favorite kill of all time. Yeah, so we've talked about Terrifier a number of times on this channel, so let's get to the gore score. I don't want to make this video any longer than it has to be because you guys are probably tired of hearing about Terrifier, but okay, so let's see here. I wrote a couple of notes down when I was watching it again the last time. At one point, you know what, let's just Art kicks ahead like a soccer ball, dude. Like, come on, bro, that's ridiculous. He rides this little tricycle around, and I wrote down Art stole the little tricycle from the clown guy in Saw. How dope would it be? What the heck was that? I don't know, it's weird. I had my baby earlier, so whose nose was flying around in my room. How cool would it be to have a crossover between the Jigsaw character and Art the Clown, because neither of them really talk. Yo, there's one thing I want to say before I go into this. At one point in the movie, I want to shower some praise on Damien Leone for doing this, because at one point, Art the Clown puts a plastic bag over this chick's face, and she's like, and I'm claustrophobic, so it gives me anxiety to watch stuff like that. But at one point, she like sticks her hands in there and rips the bag off, and I was like, thank you. I've never understood how in movies a villain kills somebody with a plastic bag. I just don't get it. It's easy. Poke a hole in it, you're done. I simply don't, unless you panic, I guess. I don't know, but if that's the case, you deserve to get killed with that plastic bag. But it drove me nuts. Anyways, let's talk about Gore-Score. So, Terrifier, alright, on the special effects, it gets a 10 out of 10. This movie's got, the special effects were bonkers. And then, talking to the people I've talked to and learning more about it and understanding what they went through to get these effects, I mean, it's amazing. The story, I believe, gets a 10 out of 10 because it gets straight to the point, and I like the ending of the movie. The acting, I say, got about an 8. It was far above average, especially for people that were relatively unknown. It could have been so much worse, okay? The dialogue, I also gave it an 8. It was above average, has some funny stuff in it. And again, it could have been so much worse. And it was excellent. I thought it was great. The bad guy rating, instead of a 1 through 10, I just gave it a 50. I'm sorry, it's a subjective thing. It's my Gore score. I do what I want with it. Bang! 50 points because it's my favorite bad guy. The ending, I think I gave it a 10 because the ending was, if you haven't seen it yet, I'm not going to tell you what happens at the end, but it was awesome. I was like, yes! At the end of the movie, alright? So, we got 55 points from 11 kills, alright? We got 20 points from 2 severed limbs. We got 3 decapitations at 10 points each for 30 points. We got 2 scenes of torture at 10 points each for 20 points. There were 5, 10, 15, 16, 17 boobs in the movie. That equals 85 points. Oddly enough, like 6 of the boobs were from when Art had skinned somebody and worn the boobs. Super Silence of the Lambs, but in my opinion better. Alright, and then there was a fake death in the movie, and that one got 10 points, alright? So, Terrifier gets a grand total of 316 Gore score points. It's a pretty good score. Anything above 250 is pretty solid, man. 316 is phenomenal. As far as recommendation, on a scale of 1 to 10, I give this an obvious 10. This movie is a triumph for horror. It is a love letter to horror fans and 80s gore. I wish nothing but the best for everybody involved, especially Damien Leone. I want to send a special thank you out to David Howard Thornton and Matt McAllister for sitting down and talking to me for a little while and really putting my channel on the map and helping me do things that I can only do with help. Thank you so much, fellas. I appreciate it, man. Anything I can do for you guys in the future, you let me know. It is done. All right. So, after all that, it's time for, I didn't want to clap really loud, special announcement. So, I was fortunate enough to think of this beforehand. Where did it go? And talk to David Howard Thornton. And I said, hey man, you know, I never did a Gore score review for Terrifier. He said, are you going to do one? I said, I absolutely am going to do one. And then I said, say man, I got an idea. How about for my amazing fans, all right? My amazing viewers and subscribers. Fans. That man, I don't know how that sounds, but I hope it doesn't come off arrogant, because I'm not trying to be, man. I love you guys. But I said, how about for my amazing viewers and subscribers, we do a giveaway? He said, yeah, cool, what do you got in mind? And I said, well, the movie's no longer on Netflix, so you have to have a Blu-ray of it. So I was going to do a giveaway with the Blu-ray. And then I thought, why not step it up one notch further? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send this to David. He's going to sign it for you. I'm going to send him just the artwork. He's going to sign it and send it back, and I'll send you an autographed copy of Terrifier on Blu-ray. Autographed by David Howard Thornton, who plays Art the Clown. I'm going to have it in silver ink right across the bottom or right across the top, wherever he sees fit. So you'll have a legitimate piece of horror history and an iconic image, and something that in the future will probably be very, very valuable, not just sentimentally, but monetarily. Man, this is going to be a great, great giveaway. So, you know the rules. If you want to be part of the giveaway, you got to make sure that you're subscribed to the channel publicly. I got to be able to see that you're subscribed. Make sure that you like the video, and make sure you comment on the video. All right, this will be open until the end of the month. January, what was it, 31 days in January, I believe. So we got until January 31st. How about this? February 1st is when I'll do the drawing, okay? I may not be able to send it to you yet because I have to mail this to him. He's going to sign it and mail it back to me. But we have until on February 1st, I'll do the drawing, all right? You have to make sure you're subscribed to the channel, like the video, and comment on the video. What I want you to comment, I want to know who is your favorite horror icon. That's all you have to do is tell me who your favorite horror icon is, like the video, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and I'll enter you into the contest. And then on February 1st, I will do the drawing and let you know who wins. But this is one of this is my favorite giveaway thus far. I love you guys. I appreciate it. I got one more giveaway coming this week, so just keep your eyes peeled. This is special to me. So thank you so much for your time, everybody. Please, please, please come back and see us. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Help us grow. Help us become something important in this community. I don't do just music, but I am going to be doing music reviews as a whole. Anyways, I got a whole bunch of stuff coming. I'm going to do a live stream probably Friday night and just talk for a little while and let you guys know what's going on with the channel, some of the things that we're doing. But it's been a pleasure. Thank you so very much for your time. I appreciate it, everybody. I will see you soon. Have a good night. Peace.